as none other than Dracula is resurrected. Hello and welcome everyone. This is your guide, Ryan Phoenix. Can you climb back on board the bus for the finale of Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest? That's right. Gonna make our way out of Laruba Mansion here. Saying bye to Carmilla. Goodbye. As we make our way out. And onwards to Castlevania for the final showdown of the game. That's right. Time for some epic Castlevania action here. Against none other than the final boss. Spoiler alert, it's Dracula, you know. As if anybody couldn't guess that. But yeah, gonna make our way out here and try not to screw up too badly. As we avoid the spider webs here. And climb up the mansions. And just a little annoying note here that you might notice the wall kind of, the screen scrolls up with you, but if you jump, that stops, so it can get you caught up at the top there, which is a little bit annoying, but you know. Not anything that we can't deal with. There, as this guy glitches out on us a little bit. Alright, but yeah, you know, I figure I'd go ahead and show all the backtracking here, all the backtracking out of the castle. And while I'm doing that and making my way towards Castlevania, I figure I'd go ahead and get my little end of the Let's Play spiel here, and being my first time doing a final episode here, a finale. Hooray for that, by the way. My first ever completed Let's Play. Good times, good times. Might not be a big deal to some people watching out there, but you know, it's a big deal to me. There, sorta. Yeah, this was a spur of a moment idea and everything. Like, it wasn't a planned tour to begin with, but I think I'm happy with the end result here. You know, quick little 7 episode tour, and you know, it was fun for the sake of Creeptober here. Gotta throw my laurels on and make our way through the marsh here. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna give my end of the Let's Tour spiel here. One thing that I wanted to do with each of my tours as I end them, I figure I'd give you guys information about how, number one, how you can get this game for yourself to play, and number two, being a horrible night to have a curse there. But yeah, number two, like, give you some ideas for games that are similar to this that you might enjoy if you like this game. Which, you know, I'm probably speaking to the minority there. And yeah, I also want to, of course, talk about whether or not I like the game here, which, you know, that's kind of surprising to me in a way there. Like, when I first started out playing this, well, not when I first started playing, but when I talked about playing this at first there, I kind of cringed a little bit, because, you know, just the reputation that this game has, and my memories playing it back in the day. Yes, this was one of the games I had as a kid there. This might have been like the only Castlevania game that I actually owned as a kid there. Like, I've played the other ones, the other NES ones, but I think this was the only one I owned myself. And just thinking about those, they're kind of made me not want to play it, but at the same time, I kind of wanted to revisit it now with, like, knowing all the little tricks and secrets to it, all the twists and lies and everything that you're told, and knowing the truth about it. Like, that was one thing that I really enjoyed about doing this, being able to unmask some of the mystery to this game there, give you guys some of the truth behind the cryptic messages and everything there. Like, yeah, they're all still pretty out there. Like, even today, playing through it, knowing about a lot of these things, like, you'll read it and be like, oh man, this doesn't make any sense, but when you really figure it out and think about it and everything, there is, like, the hint of truth to most of the things that you're told. Then again, yeah, the ones that are, like, flat lies, like the one that told you about, let me think of an example. The one that said, like, the diamond was in a graveyard in the 4th grave or something like that, like flat out lies like that. Quick note about in the game here, actually, like, there's the last church in the game that we're passing by here, and gonna be passing by the last opportunity you have to buy some laurels up in that door there. So if you get here by the end of the day and you want to take advantage of that, then it's there, you know. Alright, let me kill this guy and get my gold knife on, but I'm not gonna get in time to take this guy out. Man, look at how fast they throw that. Get rid of the skeleton there. And... I got him. Haha. Nice to get the gold knife there when they're in midair like that, so the gold knife hits them for one, and the flame hits them for the rest there, killing them off there. Very nice. Okay, but anyways, like, yeah, I enjoyed doing this Let's Play there, whether it was I actually enjoyed it, or if it was just because I was doing it for you guys there, like, a little bit of both. But yeah, and I would say, like, anybody that played this as a kid, give it another try. You know, you might be surprised that knowing what you do now about the game, all the little hints and secrets there to it, you might find that you enjoy it. Another note about during the action here, if you go right here, it'll take you to a dead end. Nothing of importance at all there. A strange little thing that is there, though, there's an invisible staircase that you have to use to avoid going through a poisonous marsh there. So that's kind of strange there that they'd have that in the game. As we arrive at the last town of the game here, which is, well, one last time here, guys. They're getting to a town right as morning hits. Very nice. But yeah, this is the town of Yomi, the essentially deserted town just at the foot of Castlevania, of Dracula's castle here. And there's only one person that you can talk to in this entire town. Like, the door that I passed up there, completely empty. Nothing in there. Then you go in here and talk to this old lady. What do you have to say to us? Let's live here together. Okay, sounds like a plan there. Totally come back and take you up on that, after I kill Dracula. Psst, I'm not coming back. Alright, as we make our way to Vlad's graveyard here. Ooh, spooky. Alright. But yeah, on to my next little topic that I wanted to touch on for the game here. Being able to get this game yourself. It's not one of the rare titles or whatever of the NES, so if you're wanting to get an NES cartridge of it yourself, you're probably looking at about $10 or less. So eBay, Amazon, like from what I looked up, it's under $10 on those there. And then you know, if you have a retro store near you, well, first of all, I'm jealous. And second of all, yeah, you should probably be able to find a cartridge of it there. Like, it's not rare by any means. And then also there's a game that is available on the Wii Virtual Console for, I believe, 500 points is the average NES game, so there's also that. And now for games that are similar to this game, obviously Castlevania games, other Castlevania games you can check out. And I think that the later ones, actually, like the Symphony of the Night there, the ones that are non-linear, they kind of follow this formula a little bit there. Like, this game obviously is non-linear compared to the other two NES games of the series, so yeah, you might want to check out Symphony of the Night there, but I'm sure that most people that have played Castlevania at all, other than me, have played those games. I haven't played any of the later ones. I'm going to have to do that sometime. Now that I got the itch there, playing this game, as we make our way through the empty halls of Castlevania. That's right, this is the final area of the game here. And let me check our menu here. Yeah, we made it here with just a little bit of time to spare in the 7th day here for the... If you want to get the best ending, you want to get here during day 7 or earlier. So, hooray, we're going to get to show off the best ending. And in fact, I'm going to show off all the endings to this game, just so you guys know. And just because I like you guys, I figure go all out for you guys. But yeah, another game that like always kept coming to mind while I was playing this game was Zelda 2, Link's Adventure for the NES. Like, there's just a lot of little similarities to this and that game. Kind of funny them both being the black sheep of their respective series. So if you like this game, or you know, want a similar gameplay experience, there, try that out. You might be surprised. Okay, but here we are. We're moments away from the final confrontation of the game here. Excuse me there. Getting all choked up here for the end. Quite literally. But yeah, as we make our way here to the altar. That's right, where Simon will place the 5 parts of Dracula, even though they weren't all body parts. Oh well, we won't question it, we'll just go along with it. And they come together, are set ablaze, as none other than Dracula is resurrected. Alright, now that I like to be on the right side of Dracula when we go into this, and you could really cheese this battle, or whatever you want, however you want to say it, by using the Sacred Flame. We're not going to do that. I'm going to go with my super powerful gold knife here, and you know, might as well just go ahead and start flinging it around here. and you know he's going to circle around, throw those his size at you. There, try to avoid them as best you can. All right, we got him. We got him. Oh wow, I got beat up a lot more than I did in my practice Let's Play there, but there we go. We have done it. All right, and here's the end. I'm gonna kind of speed up the text a little bit there because it really. Here, let's watch this. The encounter with that just drags along there. So let's fast forward just a little bit. The encounter with Dracula is terminated. Simon Belmont has put an end to the eternal darkness in Transylvania. His blood and sweat have penetrated the earth and will induce magic and happiness for those who walk on this land. So hooray for Simon Belmont there. That is right. They're the best ending. Whoa, wait, what? Dun dun dun! The cliffhanger. As Dracula's hand rises from the grave there. So yeah, that is the best ending for Castlevania. So now I'm going to go ahead and, like I said before, I'm going to go ahead and show off the other two endings. So we will be right back as we go into those there. And I'll see you then. Alright, we are back here, and I decided I'd go ahead and show off fighting Dracula the cheap way here. And as you can see by our little timer, we are on day 8. So you have to get here in less than 8 days in order to get the best ending. But now here we are at just past 8 days, just into the 8th day, and now we're going to get what's considered the normal ending here for defeating Dracula. So, alright, as soon as the fire starts here, we're going to start our own fire and take down Dracula. Yeah, we can't even see him on my emulator here, but yep, he's not able to move at all from that spot there just because we keep on throwing the fire down on top of him here. So yeah, nice little cheap way of getting things done there. And yep, there he goes. There's the explosion. Hooray! Alright, and now let's see the normal ending here. Now there's Simon at the grave there. Doesn't look any difference. Although the confrontation. Okay, I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit for you guys there. Between Simon and Dracula has concluded. Simon couldn't survive his fatal wounds. Aw, what? Simon dies? Aw. Transylvania's only hope is a young man who will triumph over evil and rid the city of Dracula's deadly curse. So yeah, that is the normal ending with Simon dying there at the end. Like, just not really any other difference there. Just shows him the same, and yet we don't get the dramatic hand coming out of the ground there like the last one. So, all right, well, I will be back once again with the bad ending. All right, and we are back with the third and final ending, the bad ending. That was quite a long wait there. You have to beat the game with 15 days or more on your clock there, so about double what we actually beat it in there. And yes, the battle has consummated. Now peace and serenity have been restored to Transylvania. Yeah, even though this is the bad ending there, even though it doesn't show Simon Belmont or flat out say that he dies, it's implied that he dies from the curse. And the people are free of Dracula's curse. Forever. So hooray for that, at least the rest of the Transylvania has been freed from the curse, but yeah, Simon Belmont has died. Some people say that this is actually like a slightly better ending than the normal ending, just because it doesn't flat out say that Simon dies, but I think it's strongly implied that he dies, because, you know, he'll always be remembered for his bravery and courage. It's true. And with this, we conclude Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. my first ever completed Let's Tour. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I hope that you guys stuck around for the whole thing there. If you haven't seen the whole thing there, it's only 7 videos long. Go back and watch the rest of it. I'd appreciate it there. And I also hope that you guys check out some of the other Creeptober Let's Plays. I'll have links in the video description below. And I hope again that you guys enjoyed. I want to thank you guys for joining me on this. And if you like the video, give me a like or a comment below. I appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care, everybody.